Hey agents, welcome back to Agent Investor Mindset. My name is Kyle. I'm with the Barter Group at Keller Williams here in Denver Metro. Today we're going to be looking at the numbers from my most recent flip over off Tennessee Drive in Aurora, Colorado. And the one thing I want you to keep in mind is that you're never going to come across the perfect property. And these numbers are going to be prime example of that, right? Typically you want to make 20, 30, 40% return on investment. However, here in Denver, it's just tough to make that work. So as long as you're calculating your numbers with conservative numbers, it will work out in the end. Remember, take aim, don't wait, and let's dive into these numbers. Alrighty, we're gonna dive into the numbers on the property at 14701 East Tennessee Drive here in Aurora. It's a 2-bed, 1-bath, 890 square feet, and it's sold for $161. So looking at the numbers, purchase price, and this is a quick and dirty calculator that I created, and I actually have a true quick and dirty method. So we'll go over that one first. So this is just the 70% rule, and all that is the after renovation value, the ARV, times 0.7 minus the renovation cost. So if you were going to look at a property really quickly, analyze whether it'd be a good fix and flip and what you should turn in your offer, it would come out to be about $132,000. Now, this calculator is the true cost, so this is the true offer that you should have in order to make 30% on your money. So it's right around $111,000. Let's look at this Tennessee Drive. So this particular property is a perfect candidate for a fix and flip. You know, very, very dated, definitely needs some work. So me being a realtor here in Denver allows me to get the most accurate information quite easily from the MLS, so the multiple listing service. We know that there are 3 properties in the last 90 days, so I only use 90 days just because anything before that, it was a completely different market. And we see that this is a 2-2 going for, or went for 243, a 2-1, which is the current subject property, 235, and a 1-1 at 176. So looking at the calculator, we're going to use the after renovation value at 235 since that's the most similar comp. And you might think, well, what, in terms of how or what we should do to repair it, fix it up, what should it look like? So you always want to match your comp. You know, you don't want to go overboard, you don't want to do anything less. It's because our ideal goal is to match this comp to get that value. It's a very good flip, quartz countertops, beautiful hardwood, LVT flooring, as well as recessed lighting. So those make the property look very clean, very good. The fireplace looks good, bathroom tiles, really, really pretty. So they did a fantastic job on this flip. So that's going to be our subject goal. Looking back at the actual calculator, so our renovation costs, we're going to have about $1,200. I know there's a bad electrical panel in this particular unit. Plumbing, miscellaneous, about $1,000. Kitchen's going to be about $15,000, including the countertops, all the cabinets and cabinet handles. You have about $6,000 for a bathroom. That's typically on average what it's going to cost in Denver going through a contractor. $3,000 in paint, so that's going to include any drywall repair, scraping the popcorn ceiling. Flooring about $5,600 and miscellaneous fixtures. So this is going to be the pendant lighting, any kind of special feature you want to throw on the property. So total repair value $32,460. Now that would be fantastic if this was the actual cost to flip the property. However, we have to take into consideration holding costs. A lot of times people don't consider this and end up losing a lot of money. So the interest payment, so if you're using a hard money loan, if you don't have the cash to finance this yourself, is going to be around $1,600 for a property like this. We know that there's a $280 HOA, and taxes are about $110 a month, as well as insurance at $60. So our total monthly cost to hold this property is going to be just over $2,000. And I'm predicting a 3-month flip on this, so all in holding costs $6,150. So this is where being an agent really helps during the flips. So our agent fee is only going to be $6,580, so $6,580, because we don't have to pay a listing side commission. We're going to take that home ourselves. Staging is going to be roughly $1,800, and if you'd like to know the difference on why I stage, please drop a comment below. And closing costs, typically, we're going to do 1% of the after repair value. That gives us a total of $10,730 for our listing cost. So total all in on this flip, including the purchase of the property, is going to be $210,340. Our gross profit on this should be $24,660, giving us a return on investment of just under 12%. And ideally, you want to make between 15 and 20 return on investment. However, in the Denver market, it can be difficult to get that, especially with how high the home prices are right now. And so guys, remember, it's never going to be the perfect time to pick up an investment property. It's never going to be the perfect one. People overanalyze everything. Just remember, as long as the numbers work, you'll make money on the property, and it's go ahead and take that lead, take aim, and secure the property for the future. I will also be releasing a video on how this is going to help grow your business organically and all the listings and potential buyers that can come from it. Guys, if you have any questions, please leave a comment below, hit like, subscribe. Appreciate everyone.